everybody, and welcome, honestly, to my first voiceover. Oh my gosh, I want to talk about this build so much. Like, I'm literally every build I make. I sometimes, consider putting like a screen at the end saying, like, why I made this build, stuff like that, and just kind of the story behind it. But that's really boring, and I know no one's gonna watch that. And so I made a very scary decision of buying a microphone to do that, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm pumped. Yesterday I filmed a Let's Play, my first episode, on a new screen recording software, and it was 30 minutes long. I was obviously gonna edit it, so maybe 15 minutes. It was my first episode of the 100 Baby Challenge that I'm gonna make. And I went to start editing it because I was very excited.
And my editing software does not support
the screen recording software. So I mean, like, that really sucked. And so I was very upset. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are going to be getting a Let's Play for maybe a week or so. I'm sorry. I'll have to re-record that, which is extremely annoying. But yeah, starting to talk about this build, and maybe I'll start talking about just like my life and like why I made this channel, because this is my first screen recording. I mean, like, voice. This is not going to be like an everyday thing or an every speed build thing, just because I don't really know why. I don't know. I guess it'll be a little bit treat for you guys. But yeah, so let's talk about my channel. So I made this channel because I love making builds, and I wanted to share my builds with the world. And no better way to do that than making a YouTube channel. So yeah, that's why I started this channel. I haven't been getting that many likes or followers, which is fine. It's not such a big deal, because I'm doing this mainly for myself, because it's fun, because I love it. But yeah, so that's kind of the story behind my channel. Give me recommendations, please, on what I should name my channel, because right now it's SimplyxSimmer, but a lot of people can't find that, and so I'm thinking about renaming it, but like, I filmed so many intros with that name that I'm not sure. If you guys have any good ideas, please feel free to comment. But yeah, I guess now I'll start talking about the actual build. So this build, I got a lot of inspiration from a lot of different people, mostly on Pinterest, because if you're doing speed builds, or if you're just doing builds for the gallery, or just whatever you want, look at Pinterest. I promise you guys that you'll get so much inspiration, like, as soon as you go onto the site. It's so cool. I love it. So yeah, I got this mostly from Pinterest and stuff like that. Yeah, so my first idea was to make it a house, but then I was kind of vibing with it being like a neighborhood cafe. Kind of my story behind it is that a family, or like an ancestor bought it, made it a dining hall in like 1960 maybe, and then it passed down as a family. Like, it was a family, like, it passed it down. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. But that was kind of my story behind this build. And I want it to be a neighborhood cafe. Like, a lot of people, when you look at that, it looks like a house. It's like a Victorian little house. And you wouldn't expect it would be a dining hall. I wanted it to have a very nice homey feel, domestic feel, stuff like that. And also, I thought they would go with a theme, and that theme would be pink. And I feel like the ancestor, when they made a pink one, and a pink like themed one, and they didn't. Oh, sorry for my dogs. And they didn't want to like have that go away. And so I'm pretty sure that's why they did that, or that's kind of what I'm going with. But yeah, here's the build. It's really not much to say about it. There's not much CC in here, other than the tables are CC and stuff like that. But we're hopping into screen record. Oh, I forgot one more thing. The basement is kind of like something that I really don't think the owners will be like. The owners are obviously 3 different families now because of ancestors, but it would be like almost, you're not going to be there in a while. You're only there if you're like working late nights and you just don't want to go home. So I thought it would be like not very homey. It would also be pink, fitting with that theme. And it would be a little bit modern, not very modern. There wouldn't be a full kitchen because you shouldn't really stay the night anyway. But there would at least be some food, and there would be a small dining room and stuff like that. But yeah, we're heading to screenshots. Subscribe and like. Thank you guys for watching. It's free. Bye!